Praise the Lord, everybody. My name is Brother Tyrone Battle Jr. I'm here again just to enlighten and encourage young people today to get in line with Jesus Christ and trust Him with all your heart and know that everything will be alright. Today at church, it was electrifying, Holy Ghost filled, and we were getting blessed. And I thank God for the wonderful word. Thank God for what He done. Thank God for some of the ministers at our church getting ordained to reach a whole new level, just to go up higher with the Lord and just be able to let God use them. Because now it's high time to get more into God. I mean, we worry about worldly things, our life, people talking about us, money, cars, whatever it is in the world, we just worry about it too much. But we get our minds focused off what's important, and that is Jesus. Jesus is the reason why we have what we have. If it wasn't for Jesus, then we wouldn't have it. Jesus gives us money to pay for our bills, to put gas in the car, to go from place to place, to have food in our stomach. He is the reason why we live every single day. We wake up in the morning. Who wakes us up? It's Jesus. Of course, we might have a alarm clock, or cell phones may go off, got an alarm on it, but it's Jesus. We have to realize that it is God that wakes us up. It is God to help us to make decisions on a day-to-day basis. He gives us the opportunity to make choices. We can make good choices, bad choices. And sometimes it's choices that we make that we don't really understand, but we just go ahead and do it anyway. And we don't understand the consequences behind it. And then we have to be careful in what we say and how we do things. Our actions speak loud as our words. And when you get down on your knees, pray to God. Ask Him for strength. Ask Him for might. Ask Him for positivity. Ask Him to help you guide your mind throughout the day so that way you don't be thinking about earthly things. We gotta get our minds straight on Jesus. That's what we need. Every day we should ask ourselves, Lord, help us to keep our mind on you so that we can focus on what's important in order to know what you want us to do, how you want us to be instructed, what you want us to say, how to be positive, how to love ourselves, how to appreciate us being a human being, because we have to love ourselves first before we can love anybody else. You got to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, how you going to love somebody else? That's the same thing with marriage. Hey, if you don't love yourself, how you going to love your spouse? How you going to love your girlfriend? How you going to love whoever there is? There's so much to say on this, but I just want to take time and just briefly say small proportions of what topic I'm talking about right now. Right now is preparing to get your life together with God. That's what my message is. Prepare yourself to get right with God, because there are going to come days where you just want to wake up and say, oh my God, this is a bad day. This is a stressful day. I don't know what to do. I want to be positive, but it's not in me. I'm feeling so drained. My strength is gone. My faith is gone. I'm losing out of everything. My blessing is out the window. And I don't see how God's going to help me. But don't lose hope or your faith. Know that Jesus is with you every day. The song says, it's all right. It's okay. Don't you let your troubles get in your way. Don't hang on to that. Erase all negativity. If anybody in your life is giving you hell and giving you heartaches and causing you to have problems, and you can't seem to get things together, and they holding you back, let them go. Let them go right now, and just break free. Break free from it. Because I mean, I've been going through a situation myself, and I'm saying to myself, should I be here, or should I let this person go? What should I do? But God gives you wisdom and understanding. He gives you wisdom to know what to do. And I have thought long and hard about it. I mean, I'm not gonna get into it because I'm not gonna be negative or be following somebody that's because of situation. That's another thing. When we're ministering and we encouraging people, you got to find positivity to say to somebody. You got to find a way to soften your words, season it up, so that way it be encouraging to someone, because people got feelings. Old, young, children, we all got feelings, and we got to be very mindful in how we use our words when we're speaking. When we speak into an audience, we got to make sure that they are paying attention, they are alert, and they're taking in everything that you are seeing out of your mouth. So when they're taking it in, they want to hear something that that will motivate them, that will get them to think in their mind, okay, I need this. This is a word that I really need. I've been going through this. It touches me. It reminds me of who I am as a person and what I have to do in life to get from plan A to plan B to C, etc., etc. But we're talking about guidance, guidance from God. We need His guidance every day. Show us the way where we need to go, because we done made some setbacks, and we done got into a mess, a rut. And when we get in this rut, it takes God to pull us out, because we done went and got into some mess and we can't pull ourselves out of. As people would always say, what is so easy to get in and hard to get out? And that is trouble, problems, situations. And we put ourselves in that situation because we just want to do what we wanted to do. We didn't ask for instructions. We didn't seek after the kingdom of heaven. We didn't ask God, what do you have for me to do today? We just went on our own judgment and said, this is what I want to do. And then your plans come out. It's nothing to say. It's your fault. But we take initiative and realize what we messed up and try to come back. Come back. And that starts by getting on your knees and praying that God will have mercy upon you. Ask for forgiveness. Lord, I made a mistake. And I realize what I made a mistake. I realize what I've fallen. Lord, please pick me up, dust me off, cleanse me, and make me new again so that I won't make this same mistake that I made before. And as young people today, we make a lot of mistakes. We're going to make a lot of mistakes. In life, you're going to make mistakes. You got to make mistakes in order to learn from it. But it's how you take a situation and how you look at a new point of view about it. Okay, I live and I learn that I can't do this no more. But I got to do something else about the situation. I got to go this way. Instead of going left, I go right. Or sometimes if you went right, go left. But we always remember that God is our first love, the main person that's supposed to be in the center of your life. Never forget that God is supposed to be first. He's first in everything. So all you got to do is when you're in trouble and you don't know what to do, get down on your knees and pray. Stop. If you're in the car, cut the car off. Close your eyes. Meditate and think on God. Okay, Lord, I need you right now. Right now, I'm going through a situation, heartaches, There's a lot of things going on in my life. I can't explain it, but Lord, you understand what I'm going through. Right now, Lord, I ask you to just do this, do it. Or somebody just simple. You don't pray like that. You just talk like this. Lord, help me, because I'm going through a lot. I don't know what to do, but just help me. Help me, help me. Show me the way. I surrender. I give my life to you. I give up all the wrong just to be right again. I need help today. Change me, God, and make me new. That's all we need God to do for you. Make you new, change you. Become a new creature. Old things have passed away, but behold, new things are coming upon you. Yes, it's great to be loved by Jesus Christ. So remember, let's keep our minds on Jesus as we go through the day. Don't worry about your friends. They don't like you because you turned to Jesus Christ. Oh well, they probably wasn't your friends to begin with. But if they really are your friends, they will understand you, they will respect you, they will love you, and maybe you can draw them to Christ, whoever they might be. Because if God be in you and you let your light shine, and the person, spouse, friend, whoever it might be, they love you that much, and they want you to be happy, they will respect you. And then too, it could change their life. So the more you get close to God, the more strength you gain. And yes, the devil gonna be after you more and more, because that's his job. When you try to do right, he's gonna have people talk about you, lie on you. But it's okay. Still smile about it. Still testify. Let that devil know that I ain't to mess with. Because the devil gonna challenge you. He gonna either see are you real or you fake. And if you real for God, you ain't gonna quit. It's gonna be hard to give up. That's when you silent and you know that you know that you know that God is the real deal. And remember this. I pray that it bless your heart, your mind, and your soul. I pray that the Holy Ghost take control of your whole mind and your body. Y'all pray my strength in the Lord. And y'all have a good night. Jesus Christ, let him be at the center of your life. God bless you.